right, we're getting the shenanigans out of the way here. Mortar is very animated tonight, Seabass Finn. Very animated.
Yeah, very rarely do I see him in this kind of mood or behavior.
He's a miserable human being most of the time, but he's having a good time here and
testing the ropes.
Yeah. I saw you put that mask over your head. He did not like that very much.
No, he didn't. Doesn't fit my head very well.
No.
Yeah, I got a very abnormal head shape.
This is the main event of Skip's Wrestle Riot. Should be a hell of a match.
Yeah, it seems like Ichiban and Mortar have wrestled all over New England and almost becoming perfect opponents for each other.
He's not ready, he says. I'm sure the commentary microphone picked that up.
Definitely.
I think Ichiban's saying Mortar's scared. Let the action call itself over here as Mortar jarring with the fans, delaying the start of this match. Mortar likes to climb over the top rope in this ring here in the EWA.
If he's able to, why not?
The ropes are a little loose, which could impair the high flying of Ichiban. Mortar's more of a ground and pound kind of a guy.
Yeah, but he flies when he wants to, so.
He can, and hits a very nice moonsault. I'll say that. Telling Mortar that he's number one. Let's see what happens here. These two just biding their time.
I don't think Mortar likes that very much. Ichiban consistently repeating that he's number one.
All right, here we go. A little test of strength here to kick things off. Obviously, Mortar, the more powerful of the two. Look at Ichiban fighting from underneath. You can hear Mortar screaming from here. Mortar's in the ropes. Referee calls for the break.
You never count out Ichiban in the match.
Never. Ichiban now looking to avenge a loss at High Ground back on May the 4th in Sanford, where he was actually pinned by Hazard, one of your adversaries, in the opener here tonight.
You know, Hazard does whatever it takes to win sometimes.
And he's here to just catch a body, but right now, Ichiban's here to fly and take out Mortar.
Oh! Mortar catches a big strike from Ichiban off the top rope.
As you had said earlier, these two no strangers to one another. They have battled all up and down this East Coast of ours.
I think it's only a matter of time, Rich, for these two to take their feud or constant matches elsewhere, outside of New England.
And I think any promotion in the United States would be lucky to have these two athletes on their event. But from Connecticut to Massachusetts to Rhode Island, now all the way up here in Buxton, Maine, these two are bringing the action. Oh! Mortar's tied in the ropes.
Those damn ropes. So loose.
Ichiban going to take advantage. Yeah, you just count one. That's it.
You got Kevin Quinn mixed up. He was counting one.
That doesn't take much.
Oh!
It doesn't take much to confuse Kevin Quinn. Trust me, I drove up here with him. Mortar very disoriented at this point. We're only 4 minutes into this extravaganza.
Maybe all those strikes will finally get his head straight.
All right, I think we got all the silliness out of the way. Jeez, what a chop to the chest. Ichiban going to return the favor. Yes, he does. My
poke to the eye.
Getting a little bit of everything here in this match. The main event of Skip's Wrestle Riot. And Ichiban hits those buckles and crumbles down to the canvas. If my math is correct, 71 kilos is about 155, 160 pounds. Mortar tipping the scales at 245. has actually dropped about 8 or 10 pounds in the last few weeks.
Yeah, and he just tossed Ichiban like a pizza.
Arrogant cover with just one boot. And you can hear Ichiban his English is very limited. He could say Ichiban number 1. That's about it.
Yeah.
So he looked up and said Ichiban. And these fans solidly behind Ichiban here in tonight's main event. Wow, what a chop to the chest.
Thunderous chop.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Mortar just dumped Ichiban center of the ring. Full body press.
Standing frog splash.
And choosing not to hook a leg.
No.
There is a very annoying fan right above us.
Yeah, very vocal.
I've seen the kid around before too.
Yeah.
And he's really giving Mortar the old business, if you will. And Mortar's distracted, but got the old surfboard right here, pulling the arms back. It's got to put tremendous pressure on the shoulders, the deltoids, even into the pectoralis majors.
Yeah, can't be comfortable at all. But you see Ichiban trying to fight his way out of it. Oh!
Just yanked him down by the mask. Mortar, I'm still a little disturbed. We saw him doing a little dance-off with Fandango, Dirty Dango, on our most recent event in Sanford, Maine, and Mortar even pulling out a steel chair and sitting Dirty Dango down and kind of grinding. It's a visual that I found very disturbing.
Yeah, not something you'd expect Mortar to do.
No, I think we're seeing a lot of different elements in Mortar these days. Not sure if he even knows who he is, but at the end of the day, he's a very accomplished pro wrestler. He has held numerous championships and looking to hold another one, or 2, or 3, should he be so fortunate.
Ooh. Jawjacker by Ichiban.
Mortar stumbles into the corner, charges in, misses the splash in the corner. Oh! Ichiban.
Stunner.
Yeah, Ichiban.
Ooh.
The athletic and acrobatic ability of Ichiban absolutely amazes me. On that middle rope, springboard drop kick. You heard it there, Ichiban number 1. Let's see what he's going to do here.
Gearing up. Looks like for the Ichiban Kai. Oh, Mortar catches him.
Oh, so powerful.
Trying to go for F5-5. Victory roll.
Victory roll for the pin.
Oh, seen this before. Ow.
What a clothesline turn. Ichiban inside out. Gets the pin, only 2. The educated feet of Mortar wearing out Ichiban. Then that big clothesline. Now you got to think frustration setting in for Mortar. Mortar's very distracted with his fans here tonight at Skip's Lounge in Buxton, Maine. This is the EWA. This is Skip's Wrestle Riot, and down goes Ichiban outside the ring. Mortar now yelling at a fan at ringside. We could get a double count out in the main event here.
Ichiban does not like the citizens of Maine one bit.
Disrespecting the referee. Quinn will start that count a little bit quicker. Mortar keeps mouthing off like that. We're approaching 10 minutes in tonight's main event. All roads lead to the Sanford Memorial Gymnasium on Saturday, August 10th for Point Break from the EWA.
Once again, Mortar's grabbing Ichiban by the mask, dragging him back into the ring. Oh, big enziguri.
Ichiban can strike from so many different positions. Ichiban, only a few years into his professional career, really winding up. Please.
Mortar's wobbly. Oh, he's wrapped up again.
Now in the bottom and middle ropes.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Me neither. Neither have I. And Ichiban taking full advantage.
Stomping away. Oh, what's he doing now?
Oh!
Drop kick.
Nowhere to go for Mortar. He is laid out. Will this be enough?
Seems that Quinn isn't super fluent in Ichibanese.
It's going to be a long ride home with Quinn tonight, I can tell you that. He's very disgruntled right now. Very confused, Kevin Quinn. He's very confused.
Ichiban takes to the top rope, looking for another aerial maneuver, perhaps.
Steadying himself, Mortar turns around.
Oh! Mortar ducks it. Puts him down. Looking for maybe a Boston Crab here.
Trying to force a submission if he can get Ichiban over. Powerful leg strength of Ichiban.
Oh, Ichiban puts him down.
Oh!
Crossface.
And Ichiban looking for a submission. If he can't pin Mortar, he's going to try and make him tap.
If Ichiban's ever made Mortar tap before in their previous matches.
No, and they're dead even in the series of matches that they've had. Oh, only two.
Oh, puts him back down. Boston Crab locked in.
Ichiban trying to hold on, perhaps if he can do a push-up, get out of it. Mortar, though, look how he's seated right against the small of the back, putting pressure on the lower lumbar and the spine. Ichiban turns him over, a couple of well-placed kicks right to the chest.
Small package. Tried this in my match. Oh! Oh no. Oh! Pop-up Samoan. Ichiban might be out.
Ichiban landing right on the back of his head, but able to kick out. That was scary.
That was a nasty landing. I don't know how he's still alive.
Ichiban looking the worst for Rare right now. Pounding away on the back of the head. The mysterious masked Ichiban's in a lot of trouble. Mortar.
Shut up!
Taking his time, measuring his man.
I've seen this before.
He's just waiting for Ichiban to get up. Ichiban moving very slowly.
Mortar's gearing up for that discus lariat. He's going to decapitate him. Oh! Oh! Ichiban blocks and hits him with a kick.
Absolutely out of nowhere.
Oh no.
Springboard.
Look at that Ichi Destroyer. Gets him up. A 5-5 no, lands at his feet. Big knee to the face.
Oh! Planted him.
Ichi Destroyer. And that's it. Ichiban gets the win.
What a match.